can you give me your name?
Yes, Ruby Britt Height. I'm Director of Community Relations at the Mint Museum here in Charlotte, and I am from Virginia.
Okay, Ruby. Tell me what is important Diversiview for the Charlotte community.
I think diversity is really important, not just in Charlotte, but everywhere, because we are all a part of the human race. We're all human beings. We're all created in the image and likeness of God. So we have those connections already. We are warm-blooded people from different regions and parts of the world. But ultimately, we all have our own similarities. Our differences are culturally different or ethnically, but we respect those differences. And in Charlotte, we bring them all together to be one melting pot of people who should love one another, respect each other, and be able to make this a better community, being engaged citizens to make it a better place.
How this exhibit or Diversiview change your perspective about diversity?
I think Diversiview takes a very intense and another scale of how we think about people coming together. Edwin uses the iris, the eye, to almost as a portal into the soul of people, to be able to see what is on the inside of us. And when we look at that, we see beauty, we see uniqueness, we see joy, hopefully. But it tells you more about who that person is beyond what you see on the surface. So Diversiview takes you to a whole nother level of a thought process of how we see each other, how others see us, and how we can go into a deeper level of consciousness and being all, again, one, coming together as one. The diversity brings us together to be one community.
Thank you. One more question. How this exhibit is different than another exhibit that you've been before?
I think Edwin's perspective, first of all, his passion for seeing the importance of diversity in the community, but in the world, in Charlotte, but in the world. And so it goes so far beyond just us. I think he has a perspective of seeing or being guided by something greater than himself. And so within that process, he's able to create the work that he creates. It is extremely unique in that he uses the iris as again, a portal to the soul, to the innermost parts of that person's being, their mind, their soul, their spirit. And sometimes artists are not able to really capture that. I think he's done a wonderful job of doing that.
Thank you.